Alright, at Chutamo Clark ngayon, I'm driving my way to Clark. As you can see, I'm wearing my white jersey. This is still a bike-related vlog. Ayan na ay awaran siya, checking good. Today we're gonna go for a bike fit. Cycles Brew generously sponsored us for a bike fit. You've already seen them in this channel before. Anyang kayabe kay Norland. We did a bike fit with him. And now that I have a road bike, Coach Abe generously offered me for a bike fitting session. So we'll do a bike fit. As I told you before, I've had some pain in my left hand, which frankly has been solved a little bit with the new stem that I installed. I got it from JR. It's not brand new. It's a 110mm long ITM stem. So that kind of solved the problem with my left hand and the pain associated with my left hand. I think it was the position. And may solve rin tang a little bit of the problem at the back. Minsan kasi bala mo I'm scratched up, makanyan uling makuya dito ang stem. Now, with this bike fit, I'm hoping to solve the problem with my left knee. I've been having some problems with my left knee, specifically so outer knee. Especially if I reach like more than 50 kilometers on the bike. I've been tinkering with the adjustment of my cleats. That didn't solve it, but I'm hoping that with this bike fit with Coach Abe, we'll be able to fix that problem and any problem that he'll see. Alright, so let's go.
Mag-fit kami, baka maging yung comfortable kayong kaya na first bike na.
Road bike, diba?
Road bike.
As I've said a while ago, they're sponsoring this bike fit, so dala-dala salamat this guy over here and the Coach Abe, syempre, for supporting Siligado. How does the Logic Fit 3D fitting mechanism works is that atin lang Kinect sensor. If you have an Xbox, you usually have a Kinect sensor. They use that to calibrate your fit on the bike. So they'll put some sensors kayang katawan mo, and then a while ago you were seeing Lawrence, he was calibrating the measurements, giving the data to Sir Marvin over there para well calibrated yun ang buong mo. Okay, so yari na ako may bike fit. The main adjustment that happened was my saddle. My saddle height, it was too low. Probably the reason, probably the cause why I was experiencing that kind of leg pain, kitang outer leg ko. And then at the same time, sinet back datang saddle further from the cockpit, so mas mi palaut, yeah, which means I can go a little bit more aggressive if I want to, and the weight is more distributed evenly across the bike. They've also adjusted the cleats, so eline angle dito kana kung bitis. Dati kasi it was angled in such a way that, the left foot was angled in such a way that I was pedaling like this. The rear of my inside of my foot was hitting the crank, so ngayon diretso na. And then Coach Abe was advising me to, nanitang advice mo, Coach, magkay kung takla na.
Maglako kang takla kay bitis ay kay sapatos.
Maglako kung takla kay sapatos na. Wow, scrape na. Okay. So ita kanong movement ko, imbis na pababa yung mga niya, dapat bala mo scraping motion. So I'm geared up. I have my helmet on, I have my GoPro on. Let's take it for a quick spin, see even further the difference. They took it off the trainer already, and now I'm gonna take it on the road. Holy, okay, this feels way better. So right away, I can feel the difference in the way I'm handling the bike. So imagine that with just a few centimeters of adjustment with the saddle height and its position and the cleats as well, the pain is now gone, and it just feels, the bike just feels way better. Alright, Paulitana from Cycles and Brew. That was a great bike fitting session. I learned a lot in the process too. Not only did I get the sort of comfort that I was trying to get from the bike fit, I also learned a lot from the process. The cleat positioning, the weight distribution on your bike, how to adjust it. They also sent me an email. Coach Abe also sent me an email about the measurements of the fit a while ago. So now I can take those measurements and use them as a guide whenever I would readjust the bike, or if perhaps I'm traveling to someplace else, I need to pack the bike. The measurements are there so that I could apply them. I still get the same bike fit despite the adjustments, micro adjustments made. Right now, all that's left is to test the bike during a long ride. Here's the long ride.
Kung nakabalibayo kami may huli Angeles, panagsiya ko rin bike doon.
That's right. That's exactly it. Happy Mother's Day. So mapunta kami Gapan. Today we're testing out the bike fit. Right now we're going the 100-kilometer route. Lawenta mo. If any pain would emerge at all. So far, papunta ako Kenny and the test runs I've done. Okay ha, feeling good. Just a little bit of pain. Mag-persist kening kakong left knee, mostly in the hamstrings area, but isipan ko palagi ako ketayang kahit because I ran before I biked. So
I ran before I rocked.
That's right. Okay, let's go. Kumorba na pandagi. Okay. You gotta love Mount Arayat. I don't know if it's clear, but it's wonderful. One of the most ideal places to cycle in this region is really Arayat. So around Arayat, you get your hilly climbs. You see a lot of cyclists, flat roads. The scenery is really breathtaking because of Mount Arayat herself. And you've got really narrow roads, angry motorists, and roads like this. Ideal.
One left.
Okay, 34 kilometers in. Miras na kay Kening Cabiao, Kening Nueva Ecija. Time check 7 AM, so we're making pretty good time. Pa-picture kayo pa Kening Arco. It's one of the rare moments that we get out of Pampanga.
Eko may kama. Kumayos, wala nang issue. Ano po eh? Wala magkapan ka bukas. Ano?
Ako, sinabi ko, little vegan. Eh, nabalo na ka rin ito.
Di Kevin Pepo na yung NG, ano? Wow! Kay Lareto. Sabi na chat niya. Ay, ano, like sinabing vegan na. Ay, ano, may Ecija, sabi na, long ride mo, ano. May basta sabi ko kaya, yung kauli ko, layo pa, panugsiya ko na rin bike na. O, sige na mo, ano ko.
That's Charlotte's bike. But where is Charlotte?
Ladies room? Where could he be? I know. He's shitting in there.
Review mo yung pinindala ng Nueva Ecija Cabiao.
Kasi mapindala akong gravel bike. Thank you, Nueva Ecija.
Cabiao, Nueva Ecija's roads make Angeles City's roads look like the smoothest roads. Okay, just an update kitang ka na akong bike, the bike fit. So far so good, may ka 40 kilometers na kami magit. Alala mong masakit so far, in-adjust ko lang mo rin ang kanakong cleats. I think they need a little bit of tightening. In-adjust kaya mo itang alignment ng pasibayo to make it a bit more straighter. I have pain right now on my arms due to the roads here. I was absorbing a lot of the roads.
Let's go!
And off we go. That's the kind of road that we have to deal with here in Nueva Ecija.
Best decision.
With your 40C wheels.
No good. Sakit.
Yung mga mountain bike kayo
More gravel.
Yes. But if you're on a road bike, no amount of bike fitting We'll save you. Oh! Okay, we're now here. Getting little vegan da.
Dahil hindi pwede sa Japan. Dito muna sa Japan.
Something niya eh. Okay, so bala mo ito na yung ausan little vegan ini, bala mo ausan yung Lumang Gapan. So, branding. Ang gagawin mo kaya, Bap? Solid na ka man. Magpa-impress siya. Nice scrambled.
Thank you, babes.
I bought my we just had the best feeling in the world, and then it's followed by one of the worst experiences ever. Feeling ko mga tayong mangyari ka na ako. So I just had one of the best experiences having that bike fit, because everything was just right for me. Kinarek na yung form ko, I got a lot faster on the bike, I climbed a lot better, and then we had to go on this ride. I'm not saying it's the worst ride. There are possibly others that are worse. Siguro itang may auranan ko, or itang kepat larong kong kadena. Pero this has got to be one of the worst ones yet. Niyabutang yan pali. The road situation was the worst. And even though I had this bike, masakit pa mo rin. Uling I had to endure all those bumps and cracks on the road. Plus, mag-counterflow yan dalan. Grabe. 2 close calls. We're still safe. We still feel fine actually. Yung mong right arm ko talaga uling, it's getting the brunt of all the bumps and all the potholes. But we're good. And look at that view. Alright, it's always the best. Bye-bye! Nga pag-recover ka? Nga pala cranky ka mo na ba nandun na?
Mga lambot ko. Don't eat spicy food before you ride.
Good tip.
You're just full of shit. Oh no, you're not.
Not anymore.
Wait a minute.
Silly